Zero waste design and also production is a system where you just don't produce any waste at all.
If you really want to produce textiles and garments sustainably, then you definitely have to think about on-demand production, because this is the only way to reduce waste and in order to reduce stock and also to be flexible to react to consumers' demands.
Zero waste in these days means there is a big limitation in the fits and in the styles, and that is very new for the designers. But you can start step by step. You can start, for example, to do low waste concepts. For example, more modern IT solution to optimize the pattern, so then you have less cutting waste, for example.
Zero waste is still, I think, in its baby shoes as a design system, as a production system. And the problem is here that you can really do it easily as a small designer, but if you want to produce on that large scale, you just don't have the pattern systems, the machines corresponding to the pattern systems, and it's just not possible at the moment.
There are two issues to on-demand production. The first one is that you have minimum order quantities, which limits your options of really creating on-demand. And the second one is, if you want to produce a small quantity of items, then obviously your production costs are very high, which means that your prices for the consumer are high, which means they might buy less, which means you have more stock and eventually more waste. So there's kind of a vicious cycle here. And the only way to really break free from it is to have your own facility.
Yeah, I would like to mention the project of Holly McQuillan and Timo Rissanen, an international project. These are also the authors of the, I think, only existing book of zero waste pattern we have at the moment. They invented this system and tried to promote the idea of zero waste a lot. And there's also a really great website called Make Use, where you can just for free download zero waste patterns, for example, just to promote the idea and have it as an open source in the end.
I believe that fashion brands in Berlin are very open to the concept of on-demand production. However, their options and possibilities are very limited, because most of them produce in European countries which are more fair, obviously in their production ways than lots of the countries in Southeast Asia. But they have minimum order quantities, which limits the brands to a certain amount of pieces that they have to produce.